Dinah Aragon says, what do you do with the entire 205 Live is the real question. And I'm going to touch on that for a minute. I guess you can call this a hot take. But a lot of us got the news today that Vince McMahon is stepping away from 205 Live and giving it to his lovely, lovely son, Triple H. And now, that's already a great step. And I think what they need to continue to do is whatever the hell they're doing now. The last 2 weeks of 205 Live have been almost perfect. You have minimal backstage work, you have minimal comedy spots, and you put on great wrestling. One thing that I really want to push WWE to keep doing is the idea of keep adding these UK guys whenever you can. Guys like Mark Andrews, Tyler Bate, maybe not Pete Dunne because, you know, he's got his whole thing going. He's a pretty huge name, but hell, even I don't know if he's eligible. Oney Larkin. A lot of these
injured right now, actually.
Understandable, but you know what I mean from there.
I get you.
You know, adding a lot of these UK guys to just come in and have some matches, maybe throw some stories in there with them. Who knows where they're going to go with this Roderick Strong thing? But what they're doing right now is almost pitch perfect. They've had amazing matches the last couple weeks with guys that, like, literally people sit there and they think to themselves, wow, Kalisto's so fucking boring. And then they watch that Kalisto Lince Dorado match and goes, holy shit, remember how fun Kalisto used to be to watch? If you don't remember, he had like spot of the year when he gave that Selena Del Sol off the ladder at TLC through another ladder to one of the Usos when they had face paint.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that was like 2015. But, you know, the fact of the matter, you know, Alex Rodriguez is right here. Now I actually want to watch 205 Live, and I'm not forcing myself to watch it. I chose to tune into 205 Live. The last time was on last Tuesday, and I watched the ending of the main event between Strong and Itami, and that was a great match, and I really genuinely enjoyed it. I think having Rockstar Spud, or what is he called? Mark
Drake Maverick.
Where the fuck did I get Mark from? I almost called him Mark Davis.
You probably think of Mark Andrews.
But having Drake Maverick on there, or I'm going to call him Rockstar Spud for sake of my well-being.
Michael Cole did.
So, you know, you've got Rockstar Spud on there who's just so comfortable and fluid and knows how to talk and knows how to present himself. And he's been saying things that a lot of people have been saying. They've been saying, you know, Drew Gulak's a great wrestler. Why is he a comedy act? Tony Nese is a fantastic wrestler. Why the fuck is he counting his fucking abs on the way down to the ring? He told them straight up, you need to stop being comedy acts and you guys need to be wrestlers like you know you are. And it gave me a thought like, man, you know what? Maybe they are looking at us. Maybe they are understanding what we're saying about 205 Live. I want to know when the Observer comes out what the numbers for 205 Live were this week, and I want to know where they ranked, and I want to know where they ranked last week, and I want to know where they ranked the week before. So I want to know before Drake Maverick and after Drake Maverick how good those episodes have been. Another thing that they can really, really improve on is just let the wrestlers wrestle. You saw, I mean, God, I can't believe I'm about to admit this, but man, Tyler Bate and my mortal enemy TJP put on a decent match together. They put on a really good match. I love the single-legged Boston Crab on the turnbuckle. You know, stuff like that you don't normally see. You keep pitching 205 Live as where your premier athletes are. Literally, one of your wrestlers is called the premier athlete, Tony Nese. So, you know, you've got the ability to wrestle. You've got the captivating wrestling. You've got guys like Lince Dorado, Grand Metalik, even Jack Gallagher. You have all of these guys, and they weren't used properly at the time. And I think once we keep watching, once the first round of the tournament finishes, once we finally get to see, you know, Gallagher wrestle again, once we get to see Gulak and Tony Nese tear the house down in a match, I think it's going to open a lot of people's eyes about what 205 Live can do, what 205 Live is, and it's not going to become that shitty brand. Pretty soon people are going to be saying, I want to see this guy on 205 Live. I want to see Ricochet in 205 Live. I want to see Johnny Gargano in 205 Live. It's not, oh, don't send him there because he's going to die there. It's, oh, send him there because he's going to make that even fucking better because he's going to put on really cool matches with guys like Hideo Itami. He's going to put on great matches with guys like Jack Gallagher, Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, people like that. People don't understand that. I think with that whole really bad preset, what 205 Live was at the beginning, no one gave a shit about it. But now that they've got matches that are actually enjoyable, that people are talking about, and they did that smart thing where they bring names, they bring guys. They brought Tyler Bate, they're bringing Mark Andrews, they brought Roderick Strong. So they bring all of those people in. That's going to make you want to watch. And then you realize how good the matches can be. And then you're going to watch next week, because now Roderick Strong just won. You don't know why he won. You don't know how he won, but you're going to tune in next week to find out more. So I think 205 Live is on a very, very good path right now. Everything Triple H touches becomes gold. I'm really enjoying 205 Live right now. They just need to keep on that same path.